Welcome back. Now, a lot of you asked me to provide you a list of different communities that I think it's worth to be joined and part of, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities there that you can do a lot of lead generation, create a lot of friends, meaningful connections, meet at different conferences and etc. So I decided to get the best communities that I know. If you're specifically Web3 BD business developer, salesperson, partnerships, whatever you're doing business, even if you're a CEO, really it's going to be really helpful for you. Now, few reasons why you should join different Web3 BD communities. First one, it's way easier to find connections through that one, and it's always better to go and DM somebody inside of the community. So it's not that good as if you ask your friend to make an introduction for you to some company, but it's way better than going inside like complete cold and actually not knowing people. And at least you can say, hey, we are peer at these communities, let's discuss ABC. That's going to be already an easier and entry point for you to start the discussion with other community members. Next one is networking in the community is like the free exposure and marketing. Whenever you put value there, if it's like when people notice this, they start thinking about you. The more they see good values from you, then the easier for them is going to be to engage with you in the future. And then the last one, it's the harder is to get inside of the community. And some of the communities I'm going to show you are actually hard to get, and some of them are paid. The more top tier individuals are there. So like the general rule of thumb, let's say if you're a CEO of Coinbase, you probably don't want to be in the community where there's 10K people, because you're going to be getting 1,000 DMs per day. So you are limiting yourself to a specific and set amount of private, high tier, top-notch communities where you want to be. So what are those communities where you should be, where you should hang around, what's the professional side of things is actually thriving? So first one is Web3 Sales Gym. Of course, I cannot say about my community. If you are new here and you don't know about my community, the link to apply is either here. I'm going to allow you to get this Google Doc, or you can go and find the link inside the description. That's the educational professional community. We share things about videos. We go for networking calls. We share different information. We hire for jobs. We basically do a lot of stuff. It's another avenue for you to learn about opportunities. And it's a channel specifically for people that have a high intent for learning, for getting new stuff and getting better inside of Web3 sales. If you're interested to be in this kind of community, here you go. Application is open. Next one, BD in Web3. It's actually one of the biggest communities for Web3 BDs that I know. I think they're the biggest ones. Nicolai, there are a couple of people that are managing and co-creating this community, and it really became a vibrant part. Almost I would say 60% of Web3 business developers are there, and almost 80 or 90% of them know about this community. A lot of them cannot enter this one. So if you want to enter BD in Web3, you either need to have a friend that is there that's going to invite you, or you can DM me because I have an invite link, or you can DM one of their founders, Nicolai. I think she's going to be more than open to discuss with you about joining the community. Next, the third one is going to be BD3 by Brandon Turp. It's one of the communities that I just joined, and they're actually charging money for being inside of the community, but I think there is a great value there. Just by looking at the community, it's a lot of stuff are happening there. There is a lot of super high quality people on the managerial position. So if you're interested to come there, if you are CEO, you're looking for a good BD hire for yourself, or overall you're just looking for people from, like, I would say top tier one Web3 projects that sit like pretty high inside of the corporate or the career ladder on the managerial positions or even higher. It's a very good place to go. And if you want to go and network with them, feel free. To join there, you can DM Brandon on Telegram. Next one is Network Spotlight. It's actually the first community that I ever joined. It's created by one of my friends who is one of the sales reps at 30K. His name is Mikhail. And it's one of the most interesting communities that is out there, to be honest, because a lot of things that I am doing right now on Web3 Sales Gym is an inspiration that I saw from Mikhail, that he was doing the YouTube, but he was also doing the community. Right now, he's organizing different meetups on side events. He's doing small communities for different events. For example, his last side community for Consensus got around like 150 people. So it's a very good, high value, high quality community for Web3 founders, marketers, basically everybody who is interested to explore Web3 on the professional, but also on the crypto side and trading side. And the last one is going to be the CMO Circle. That's actually also a new community, and it's very good because it's like this is a step out of our comfort zone, right? Because the 4 ones are specifically for Web3 BDs. The last one is for CMO, for marketers. It's for us to grow, and like sales and marketing, they really go hand in hand. And especially in Web3, a lot of BDs, they're doing the same. Sometimes BD is just, they're reporting to marketing team instead of the sales team. So it's also a very good community to go and meet marketers. And let's say if you sell somebody to marketers, then it's a no-brainer for you guys to go and find some good leads there. Well, that's basically it. This is the 5 communities that I would recommend to go. Of course, there is more of them, and maybe like if your community is not here, like don't be disappointed. But really, I wanted. Not everybody has time to go and check on the communities daily. Like even I don't do this, so it's okay. Like communities, it's a long-term game. Join as many communities as you can and find the ones that you really, really like, the ones that you like contributing, the ones that you like, spending time with, the ones where you find and meet more interesting people, and spend and dedicate more time there, because that's basically the nature of Web3 community. It's people related. It's goal. We're all like so much diversified and decentralized, but still everybody's going to the same conferences and everybody loves spending time there. So having a community is like having a small conference all the time and through year round, and having networking sessions there is actually one of the best opportunities. So again, Web3 Sales Gym link is below, and I also highly advise you to go and apply to all of these communities, and see you there in those 5 communities. Have a good one. Bye bye.